Today on In the Woodyard, I'm here with Matt, the man, the myth, and the legend from Splitforce. The guy with the best Canadian accent in the world, because the chicks, as like I say, they dig the accent, don't they?
For sure.
For sure, see? So you guys have got something new. I've done videos with you in the past, and I've used this particular machine, the green one, with the elevator. And what is the model number on this again?
Well, this particular one is the 1316. It's a shorter conveyor, but you had this one actually, a 1320.
Oh, 20 foot, right. Yeah, that was
a
awesome
big deal.
Machine. Yeah, very cool. I love this stuff. And like I said, when I had this, we were able to just process the wood right into the bins. It was nice. And we had 3 splitters. Well, we had this one and then 2 other ones running right into there. Yeah. As fast as we could throw the wood in, gone.
That's
no problems. And the variable speed, awesome. It was
awesome. Yeah.
And the fact you can drive these around.
It's all in one. All in one. So you have the wood splitter, you have the conveyor.
So yeah, this all-in-one is just awesome, being able to move it around. And the guys that are buying this, and the ladies, I'm sure there's some of those.
Oh, for sure.
They gotta like that.
Yeah, you got a good point. Actually, a lot of ladies, they just come to us and they tell us how easy it is to use and how safe they feel to use our unit.
Right.
So that's a good point. Yeah.
Well, and the fact you can drive it around is just unbelievable.
For sure. It's all in one.
First time I saw it, it's like, that's the way they all should be.
You're right.
Because the hardest thing, I think, in a woodyard, especially with a commercial splitter, is getting it to the wood and getting the wood to it. And some of them are they're tanks, they're 2,000, 3,000 pounds.
Exactly.
You can't do anything with them.
That's for sure.
So
it's really easy. You just jump on it and you drive it to the pile and you're ready to rock right there and start away.
And this is how many tons splitting?
26 ton.
26 ton, which is, once you get over 15, it's really enough to split most anything. If you know what you're doing, you can read the wood.
Yeah, exactly. So if you get a big block of wood with knots and stringy and stuff, you just take the first tip of the blade and you go through pretty much anything.
Right. Yeah, you work the outer edge.
Yeah, exactly.
And then cycle time on this again is how fast? I don't remember.
Right under 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's plenty fast.
Yeah.
And as obviously, hands on the side.
All the time.
Don't go on the top.
No.
I had a guy help me once when we were doing it, and I told him, because he had never split wood before, I said, never ever put your hands anywhere than on the side of the wood, unless you're not operating it.
Yeah.
And the first couple of times he put his hand on the top, I took a stick of wood and I hit his hand. I said, how'd that feel? He said, not good. I said, it's worse if this hits it. He says, I got it. So
he got a way to learn.
Well, I hit him on purpose so he would know, don't ever do that.
That's it.
It's almost like a kid in a hot stove.
Exactly.
So now you got something new here. What's behind us here?
Yeah, that's our hopper feeder. Just came out a month ago with it. There was a lot of demand for it. As you can see at the show now, everybody came out with hopper feeder everywhere. But yeah, we've been working on this since probably like 1.5 years, 2 years almost. And so we decided to come with like one straight side and one angle. So they don't if you put big rounds into it, they don't bound together and pound together, and then you cannot get them with the chain. So
did you try several variations of sizes? And what worked the best?
That's the one. Yeah.
That's the one. Well, let's walk around and take a look at it here. So I see you're running the power right off of the engine here.
Yeah, exactly. So actually we just have quick connect on the cylinder for the log lift. So when you don't need to use the hopper, you can still use your log lift. In a second, you can just put back the hoses on the cylinder, and
same type of quick connect like you have on a grappler or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And since we don't use that much that cylinder, there's no restriction. So I wouldn't put that quick connect directly on the valve there. That would be too much restriction. But right there, it just doesn't affect the efficiency of the unit. So that's
And obviously, you guys use Honda engines, which
all the time
are awesome.
Yeah, and then we can use the same handle on the valve to activate the chain of the hopper feeder.
The drive chain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. And then I see you've got stands here for jacking it up.
Yeah, so you can
put it to the height you need it or want it.
Exactly, because people already have wood splitter, probably maybe another brand, and they can still buy our hopper.
Why would they have a different brand?
I don't know. Yeah. People sometimes are silly.
So towing wise, is it like a 45-mile-an-hour thing?
No, it's not made to tow on the road. Honestly, it's too heavy, and then.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay, on the wood lot, and if you have to go to a neighbor, it's fine. But I mean, I wouldn't bring it on the highway.
So if you were under 35 miles an hour, you it around, but
maximum.
yeah.
But I never told you that.
Yeah.
But you can.
Yeah, and I see you got stands on both ends. You can level it off pretty good and everything. Does it have to be pretty level or not really? Is it
not really? Not really. It just to have it at the same height as the table, but if it's if it's in an angle, it's not too bad.
And then what is this here?
It's just a cover. Yeah, just a cover for the chain.
Oh, okay. So that's for the chain on these, so you don't
use it as a table to drink with friends
or
have a lunch.
Cup holders.
Yeah, exactly.
Need a cooler, built-in cooler right there.
There you go. That's it.
So and then it's got a 2-inch receiver.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how wide is this? 8 feet?
Yeah, it's 8 feet exactly.
8 feet. So. Yeah, I see you got it sloped, so it definitely goes down to that end.
All the time. So you can fit a cord into it.
A
full cord, yeah.
Full cord,
wow. Yeah.
And then what is this?
That's our deck. We didn't put it today because we're using a conveyor, but that's a grizzly bar. So if you cut your rounds on the ground and then you pick it up, you scoop it, and then it's full of debris. So you're dumping them
from this here then?
Yeah,
so
it gives an angle, and then and so all the debris will fall here instead of going into the upper feeder. So use screen.
What's this?
That's if you want to, for forks. If you want to pick it up with forks, yeah.
And then over here you got. Oh, this is. Oh, I see how you line.
Yeah, that's both sides. Then you attach them right here. So.
That's pretty easy.
I didn't know that you were coming. I would have installed it properly.
Well, that's okay. We get it.
And this is like the station.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, so very nice.
All the block of woods are into it.
Very nice. So you just fill it up and it comes right to you.
Yeah.
So then if you're here operating, you want it to come to you. How do you bring it? Right here, this lever
here? Yeah.
Oh, so it's right there. Got it. Very nice.
Yeah.
So you just bring it in.
Yeah.
That is slick, yeah. So you pull down to bring it? Or push up, pull down to bring it in?
Yeah, there's no reverse on it to make sure there's nothing gets squeezed and break.
Oh, sure.
So if you try to go up, it won't move. If you go down, then it will bring the wood to you.
So is it a single speed?
Yeah.
So it's just you hit it. Is it?
Yeah.
You don't really hold it down much. It's kind of just a little pull.
As much as you need.
It's coming and coming and coming. Got it.
Exactly.
And is it the speed dictated really by the speed of the engine then probably?
Yeah.
So okay, got it.
Yeah.
Nice. And then so the hydraulics is taken off of this. So obviously you're not splitting and running this at the same time.
Exactly.
Because it would steal from it.
Yes. Yeah. It will.
Very nice.
Same as you don't really run the log lift when you don't.
Right.
When you split. So.
Right. I like it. What does it weigh?
It's 2,500 pounds if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roughly.
But you definitely would need a sizable flatbed to.
For sure.
You're not. Yeah. It's not something you're gonna throw in the back of your pickup.
That's the reason you didn't try it yet, because
couldn't get it here. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things. Yeah, and they kind of got to go together almost. Or you got to have.
Both,
actually, like you say, you could use another brand.
Yeah.
That would be right here.
You just have to add the quick connect on your cylinder of the log lift.
Sure.
Most of the wood splitter, they have a log lift anyway, so.
A lot of them do. Yeah. A lot of the commercial ones do.
Yeah.
And this is the 20-footer you said right here.
That's a 20-footer, yeah.
So now, are you going to have this just in gray?
No.
You're going to have all the colors?
Yeah, all the colors.
So you guys have that blue color you see over there?
We have blue, we have gray, green, like the other one on the other side. We have orange. That's also a new thing. We'll go there after, but it's a self-propelled conveyor.
That's new too. Okay.
Yeah, it's a new tool.
That is nice. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has that, do they?
Nobody has a self-propelled conveyor.
Next year they're going to copy you.
Maybe I heard maybe Timberwolf has, but I'm not sure.
Not that I know of.
No, I have a customer that told me that, but
it's possible. So then you got all those colors to choose from. What's the most popular color that the guys?
That's gray is one of the most popular one. Orange, Kubota orange.
Sure.
And but all kind of like even blue and green. We have a lot of those ones.
So it's a good mix.
We have a Caterpillar yellow that is also popular.
Have you guys ever thought about going with a standard color? Is that part of your thing? Is that people can choose their color, kind of like the car?
People they like that.
Because I know there's some companies.
Yeah.
The color's the color.
I know.
Like Henry Ford, you can have any color you want as long as it's black. I thought when they produced cars originally, that was it.
Makes sense. It would be easier for a lot of our dealer, to be honest, not offering colors, but customers like that.
It would be easier for production because it's just
all the same.
And I know I've talked to several other companies, and some of them that offer different colors, they say, that's sometimes you can slow it down by a week in production. So customers got to understand they want a special color. They got to be in line for when they're doing that color.
The standard color is like black, gray, blue, and green. Those are standard. The orange and red takes a little bit more time and add some prices on it.
Right. So yeah, that's
part of the game.
Yeah, that's part of how it works. Let's go over here and look over at this this drivable elevator. Nice. Nice. Works the same way. You just stand here and do your little levers.
Well, we made it to drive this way, so like you want to be as close as possible to your wood splitter. So you just drive it towards the wood splitter, and then you still have the adjustable up and down conveyor hydraulically, and you steer hydraulically, and so.
Can you give people a little demonstration?
Of course I can. Sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool because a lot of people don't know how easy these things work. Oh, and hey, it's even a lot less than I thought it was going to be price-wise.
Yeah, you see.
So about 10,000, 10,500.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
This one's for the show price. It will be like $11,000. Yeah.
20-foot elevator. So you can get about. A lot of people have asked me. Most elevators, there's some that are a little different, but most of them, whatever your length is, divide it in half, and that's about your stack height, right?
Yeah.
Before you start catching
Makes
pieces.
sense, exactly. Yeah. It's the height in the return, under the return, I mean, it's 10'6", I think.
Yeah.
So 10 feet.
Yeah. I know you're used to the meter thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But the rest of the world, we're the weirdos. I had a guy the other day that said something to me. He says, well, I don't know what country he was from. He said, wish you Americans could get with the rest of the world and get into the metric. It's easier. Everything's divided by 10.
Exactly.
And it does make sense, but we just got to be different.
Yeah. Gotta be.
And this is
not gonna say anything about it. Yeah, it's on the engine.
So it's
same
a 270?
thing. It's a 9 horsepower.
That's plenty for.
That's. I don't run it full speed.
This is almost way more than you need, isn't it?
It is. Honestly, usually we wanted to put a 6.5.
Yeah.
But we're out of time, so all the fitting that we have to build the machine, it's according to a 9 horsepower and.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's. We can put
stuff. Engineering stuff. Yeah.
But 6.5 will do the job easily.
Sure. Yeah, because like you say, most of the time you're not running it wide open.
No.
Yeah.
Don't need to. Like that smell?
Oh, not really.
Let's pretend it's a wood splitter.
Oh, okay.
It's easy to just bring it
right
to
up to it, yeah.
spot you want. And you still have the variable speed on it too, so.
Sure. So right there, you're at about 6 feet, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna go up
a bit more, I think.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, it's like almost 7 feet.
Yeah.
And then you go up all the way, you're at like 10.6, something like that.
Yeah, all the way up, you'll see that's
nice far reach too. Nice. Very cool. Well, that makes all the other elevators sad.
I know.
You can just go where you want to go.
Exactly. In a second, I mean, if you have to modify your setup for whatever reason, you don't need to go get the tractor or the four-wheeler.
Hook it up,
you
can just drive right over stuff.
There you go. Exactly. Easily.
That is nice.
And if you need to load a trailer or something like that, you just jump on the conveyor, you bring it to the pile of wood, and you in a second. I mean, it's just much easier.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
People are gonna like that.
Hopefully.
So it's just idling right now very slowly, right? I mean, you're not wide open at all for speed. Speed-wise, you're going pretty slow.
Oh yeah. Like I'm at like.
This is all you need, really.
That's all.
Yeah.
Don't need
You
faster
really
than that.
need it.
Yeah.
You don't need it to be flying off the end, really. Very cool.
That's it.
So I'll show this, yeah. So here's your
Yeah, not
variable
even
speed.
off. Yeah.
So that's faster, that's slower.
Exactly. So that's the fastest, really. That if you need to, if you're in a hurry.
If you crank up the engine, it's even faster, right?
Yeah.
So all that is a valve, right? Just opening the valve.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
This is it.
Slicker and greased all done. So Matt's going to give us a demonstration of their hopper and their splitter and how they join together and they work. And you got to see the elevator, how it's drivable and movable. Well, the same thing works with this machine too, so it's pretty cool. So check this out. So this same splitter and elevator combination, the SF1320T, I had one of these, and you can go back to the video from about a year ago. It is an absolute awesome machine. The elevator worked excellent, the splitter worked excellent, the fact you can drive it around. I really, really like this splitter elevator combination. And this hopper is very cool, how you can bring the logs to you, or I should say the rounds, and then split away and they go right into the elevator and away. It's a very nice setup combination that they have here, and I think you guys are going to like watching this, so check this out. I like it. Well, very cool. So you want to check out their stuff, Splitforce, and Matt's the guy you're going to talk to, right?
Yeah,
You're the man.
yeah. You call directly on my phone. I answer all the time. and
Yeah,
it's a
24
pleasure.
hours a day, right?
Always.
Unless you're hunting, then that's
Exactly.
different.
Oh, that's it. I won't answer for a week. That's for sure. Soon.
Yeah, pretty cool. Well, thank you very much. Very
Thank
good.
you for passing
Thanks
by.
a lot.
Appreciate that.
That's all we got for today, folks. There's more videos to come from the show. You're going to be watching all of them every morning, 5:30 a.m. I'll see you then. Good night, everyone.